Yeah, I am.
And he means it.
I don't live in it now, so I can definitely appreciate it.
Well, Coach, let's start there. I know you've played here before as a coach, but you're coming in third in the Western Conference, so much success behind you. What's it like to be home, where you grew up, where you started this journey this time around?
It's always a pleasure to come home and get a chance to see family and friends, to get a chance to go out and use our platform in front of the people that I grew up playing in front of and now coaching in front of. And so I'm appreciative of growing up here in Detroit and everything all the lessons that I learned from so many different people is allowing me to kind of use those experiences to mold who I am.
You have a bunch of people coming tonight?
Enough. I got enough people coming tonight.
Jaden Ivey, can you fill us in a little bit on your scouting report? And have you seen growth out of him when you flip on the film from the first matchup with the Pistons this season to now?
Sure. No, he's incredible in terms of using his speed, especially in the open floor, getting in passing lanes, getting steals. You know, he's improving with his shot-making ability, but he's dynamic when he gets the ball in the open floor, his ability to get to the basket, to find his teammates. And, you know, he'll continue to grow. He'll continue to get better as a player and, you know, pretty bright future.
I'm staying with the home court, Coach. I mean, look, I know every game's important, but you personally is a little extra juice, adrenaline when you're coaching here? And
No.
No.
It's juice and adrenaline no matter who we play against. And that's our mindset is we respect all of our opponents no matter who it is. One thing about Detroit is that they play hard. This young group, they go out and they get after it each and every night no matter the results. And you got to step on the floor and beat them. It's not going to be an easy game.
Two-parter, you're a really solid rebounding team. Though the other night, Celtics had the advantage. What was the reason for the discrepancy in that, and how big is that going to be tonight playing against this really tough team?
I just thought that the other night against the Celtics, they just did a bit more than we did. I spoke to the group about it, that those are areas that we have to clean up, continue to get better. You know, you'll have some games like that throughout the course of the season, but for the most part, we're a good rebounding team. And it allows us, our offense to be better, especially when we can get offensive rebounds. But then it allows us to get out and play in the open floor when we can defensive rebound. And I don't think we did a good job against Boston. So hopefully tonight we'll clean that up.
Bojan's been one of the more efficient scorers in the league this year. What do you got to do to kind of slow him down?
You got to try to limit his touches. You need to be physical with him and make him work for every opportunity he gets on the offensive end. And then on the flip side, you got to make him work defensively. You just got to try to wear him down, but he's a good player.
And they're down a few bigs as well. How important do you think it'll be to just get JV involved early, make sure he can establish himself down in the paint?
Yeah, it's important. JV's been doing fantastic, and, you know, like you said, tonight will be a good opportunity for him to establish himself, and we just need a bounce-back game. But like I said, we look forward to the challenge, which we understand that's what it'll be.
One of the things that Naji's done during this run is get to the line a lot. What do you see that allows him to take so many free throws?
Naji's a good player. He understands how to play the game. He gets out in the open floor and he's attacking. He's extremely solid at getting to the basket and creating contact. 6'6", 6'7", he's big, he's physical. And so it allows him to get to the free throw line quite a bit.
Is Brandon Ingram playing tonight?
No.
And Zion, is there a timetable or what he's able to do at this point? Where is he in his rehab comeback?
He'll be evaluated in a week or so, or a couple weeks. So right now he's just getting treatment and continuing to work from there. Herb is out.
Antoine Davis, have you followed his career and speak to how rare it is to have star players at Mercy, and where do you see him NBA projection wise?
He's incredible what he's been able to do on a college level from the time he walked on to University of Detroit's campus. He's been an elite scorer, and I know he's close to breaking the all-time scoring record, or he's up there.
3-point record, and he'll probably finish second to only Pistol Pete.
There it is. And so, I'm proud to see him do what he does, especially being a former UAD alumni. And, sky's the limit. He just continue to work, continue to believe in yourself. He'll get an opportunity, and I hope to see him on this level soon.
You talked about
You said earlier that obviously being back in Detroit, it is, in the day, it's just another game. You're just trying to get a W tonight. But is it a time, though, to reflect and you coming back home and you're doing well? This is your chosen profession and you're home and you're in a good spot. You're a good spot. People are talking about a great job. Does that make it a little bit more special that you're home and you're doing well?
No, it's definitely special to be home, but in terms of my approach to the game is that, this is business-like for me. So the game is one thing, but being home is definitely something special for me to always reflect and always I'm appreciative of the people that invested to me to help me get to this point for sure.
You talked about a few of your coaching mentors around the league. Just what kind of relationship have you developed with Dwayne over the years?
We've developed a good relationship. I've always respected his work from the time I think he was an assistant, maybe when I came in the league in Minnesota, and then he got an opportunity in Toronto, and now here in Detroit. So we talk, we'll text every now and then, and he's doing an incredible job. It's hard. It's only 30 of them, so you get an opportunity to be in this position is a blessing.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.